What's up? What's up? What's up? You already know. This is Peach, and today we're gonna be talking about how to make money, that money, that money. We're gonna be talking about how to make money as a social media content creator. I am live on multiple social media platforms. Shout out to Facebook, shout out to YouTube, shout out to TikTok, shout out to Clubhouse, shout out to Bigo, Big Bang. Peach McIntyre in the house. All right, for those of you who are seeing me for the very first time, you're like, girl, who the fuck is you? Who is you? Who you think you is? My name is Peaches McIntyre, but on the internet streets, they call your girl Peach. And I am a social media content creator. I went from being low income on food stamps, WIC, Medicaid, living in the hood, driving my 5 kids and a Buick LeSabre to making 6 figures in 1 year just off of YouTube. For those of you who like, what 6 figures? What the fuck is that? It's okay. I used to know what 6 figures was either, child. 6 figures is $100,000 or more. I made that in 1 year on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. It changed my life. And then your girl got on Facebook and she started her own business again. And that took me from being a 6-figure earner to a 7-figure earner. In the 2020 year, I have already made over $1 million. Shout out to me. Now, my goal is to get to a point where I'm making $2 million a month. It still has not happened yet because, baby, ever since I said that out loud, ever since I told the world that, whew, the devil has been working me, okay, through my marriage, through my children, whew, through my childhood trauma. It's just like your girl has been under attack. But you know me, I'm out my feelings. We get out our feelings and we get back to the motherfucking money. So today, that's what we're going to be talking about. How to make money as a social media content creator. Also, y'all have been asking me, Peach, when we gonna be able to get in your Facebook group? When we gonna be able to get into Facebook Reels with Peach? I decided that today is the day that you're going to be able to get into Facebook Reels with Peach. Now, you all know Facebook Reels with Peach costs money. It costs money to join. It costs money to join. But I'm putting it on sale today for $1.25. Okay? $1.25. So for those of you who want to learn how to make money through the Facebook Reels program, you definitely want to get into Facebook Reels with Peach. The cheapest we have ever put that group on sale for is $5. That's the cheapest we've ever done. So we've never done something this low. It's going to be $1.25. We have over 4,000 content creators in the group. Over 90% of the members in the group are currently monetized creators. And we're earning money all different ways, guys. Some people only earning $8. Some people earning $1,200. Some people aren't earning 20 grand, 27 grand, 100,000. All of us are on different levels. Hey, Lacari, of the income spectrum on Facebook Reels. So that is my passion. I'm in that group the most. It's a very, very active group. We also have YouTube with Peach. That group is still not as active as I would like it to be. But for those of you who want to become monetized YouTube content creators, y'all know your girl just hit 200K. Shout out to me. 200,000 YouTube followers is such a huge milestone. I'm actually at 211,000 YouTube followers. I gained over 20,000 followers in like the last couple of hours. I have several videos that just hit 1 million views. Shout out to me. Congratulations to me. Shout out to God. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very happy about that. I want people to focus on multiple platforms like I do myself. I always tell y'all, you have to put your eggs in multiple baskets. If you get in trouble on TikTok and they delete your whole TikTok while you're at 283,000 followers like they did me, it's okay. It's like, okay, we lost one stream, but fuck them. And we go back to our other platforms that we never got off anyways. So even though my TikTok got deleted at 283,000 followers, I have over 500,000 Facebook followers. I just hit 211,000 YouTube followers. I made a new TikTok. It's already at 62,000 followers. And then I have Instagram at 15. So I believe that you're supposed to have multiple eggs and multiple baskets. Don't be one of those content creators that's just stuck on one platform and then if something happened on that platform and now you out of luck. You want to be on multiple platforms getting multiple bags. That's how we get a big bag, a big bang. So for those of you who want to join Facebook Reels with Peach, be sure to send over your $1.25 payment via Cash App to $ This is Peach, and then request to join Facebook with Peach. Also with YouTube, same thing, $1.25, and then request to join YouTube with Peach. And then if you have questions, you'll submit them into the group. I approve every question personally. I go through each question. I respond to questions that need me to respond, that need my response. You definitely want to be in that group. All right. So on Clubhouse, guys, the floor is open. If you want to talk to me, you can come on my Clubhouse, Peach McIntyre, and you can talk to me. I'm also looking in my chat, so I'm going to be answering some of y'all questions in the chat as well. Shout out to Melanie. She said $2 million a year is your portion. That ain't my portion. Y'all know my goal is $2 million a month. $2 million a year, not my portion. Like, nah, we want more money than that. And the reason why I want a lot of money is because I have been through hardships in life. I don't want to ever be homeless again. I don't want to ever have to do anything unethical again. I don't want to ever need food stamps again. Now, they sent me some pandemic food stamps, and y'all know I'm a swiper. We're going to use those. I don't care who get mad. We're going to use those. Then we're going to make some videos using them and make us some more money. But I just never want to go back to where I once was. I don't care what curveballs life throw at me. I don't care what I'm going through in my marriage. I don't care what I'm going through within myself. I don't care what I'm going through with my children. I'm going to continue to show up and come to work because it's life-changing. Ken, thank you for the stars. Ken said, I need you to inbox me. What you want me to inbox you, baby? What you want? What you want? All right, so I'm looking at y'all questions. Melanie said, my bad, $2 million a month. Exactly, $2 million a month. I did that. I had one basket. That is the biggest mistake you can make. And that's a lot of people are like that. Like, they just feel like, well, you know, I don't want to be overwhelmed. I want to focus on one platform at a time. If I can just focus on the Facebook, since everybody's making money so easy on Facebook. But you might not be somebody that might make money so easy on Facebook. It might take you a year to get monetized on Facebook. But then you might go to YouTube and you blow up. You the next big thing. The algorithms are different on each platform. That's why I would say, just to make sure we earn. Y'all know grandma always tell you that. Put your eggs in multiple baskets, baby. You can't be putting that one egg. A lot of people reference that when they talk about men and relationships. A lot of women think like, oh, that's you putting all your eggs in one basket. You're supposed to have multiple men. Multiple baskets. One don't act right, baby. You got another one. You don't even know about that egg hitting over there. But I say take that same phrase and apply it to your business, to your social media presence. You want to be on multiple platforms. You want it where a person say Peach, everybody think Peach McIntyre. So when a person say Melanie, everybody think Melanie Bonita. When a person say Erica, everybody think Erica Weems. So you want to have that type of social media presence on all of them, okay? Work on all of them at the same time. Let me read some of y'all questions for me. What questions do y'all have? I'm looking on 5 devices right now at questions, y'all. So if I missed your comment, I didn't see it, honestly. It's not me overlooking your comment, unless it's something crazy I don't want to talk about today. Can you put the link to the Facebook Reels group in your description, please? So I can't put it in my description, but what I can do is I can email it to you, or I can put it on my community tab. If you go into my community tab on YouTube, I could put it over there. But it's just Facebook Reels with Peach. Get on Facebook, type in Facebook Reels with Peach. Let me show y'all what it look like so y'all can see. And it's $1.25 to join today only. Knowing y'all know y'all don't care. I be like, today only, y'all gonna be sending me $1.25 all week because y'all don't be caring what I say. You know how the Peach Fetch is. So this is Facebook Reels with Peach. It looks like this. Y'all see that? And this is a support group. So what you're going to get inside of this group, let me be clear, you cannot share your Facebook Reels. You cannot say, hey, come follow me on blah, blah, blah. You cannot do any of that. I believe in organic growth. The way that we grow is by being consistent. Consistency wins in all things. We also grow with different tips and tricks, like trending sound. Sometimes it's a trending sound. Sometimes it's a trending sound of a video. So we'll talk about that. So in that group, we give tips out like that. We don't say, oh, come follow me, I'll follow you. You will get blocked out of my groups for doing that. I don't even share my own reels in my group unless it's absolutely necessary. The next thing you're gonna get in Facebook Reels with Peach is support. You can come into Facebook Reels with Peach and be like, I feel so discouraged. I'm about to quit. Like, I don't know what I was thinking I could do this. This is so hard. I can't do it. And people will say, girl, I felt like that and I got monetized 3 days later. A girl, why you feeling like that? What you need help with? Or even guys, that group is very diverse. We have black women, white women, men in that group. We have people from all different walks. We have reaction channels in that group, celebrity gossip channels. We have mommy channels. We have cooking channels. We have all types of people in that group. But I will tell you guys this. If you want to be successful, no, I don't accept PayPal at all. If you want to be successful as a content creator, you must be consistent. Consistency wins in all things. It gets on my last nerve when people say, I took a break off because I was going through some personal things. I had somebody recently do that. They made $9,000 and then they took a month off. And now they just came back. And they're like, Peach, I had took a month off because I was going through some things and I didn't even need the money because the $9,000 I made the month before was more than enough. But now I done came back and my videos ain't doing nothing. I can't even get to 1,000 views. You gotta stay consistent. That is how you're gonna stay in the algorithm. Consistency wins in all things. I bet you not a day goes by that you don't see a post by Peach McIntyre, whether it's a photo, a picture, well, a picture is a photo genius, a photo, a video, or a reel. You're gonna see something, or a community post, a regular post. You're gonna see something from me every single day. I am the most consistent one to do it. Why does it take so long for Facebook to pay for reels? Great question, Quad. So it's like that on every platform. We get paid a month behind. So when you become a monetized content creator, you'll get let's say YouTube. You become monetized on YouTube and Facebook this month in September, and you start earning money in September. However, when we get paid on September 21st, we get paid for August earnings. So even though you earned money in September and everybody else is getting paid a September check, you won't get your check until October 21st. Which at first, when I first started out as a content creator, I didn't like that because I needed the money right now. I need my money. I work hard for my money. But I gotta wait for it. But that's just how it is. They pay you a month behind. We know how much money we're gonna earn. That's what I do like about it. So let's say if you know you only made $10,000, but you know you won't get that money until the next month, you should already start budgeting accordingly. Also, guys, as monetized content creators, thank you for dropping my Cash App. My Cash App is $ This Is Peach. When y'all go to my Cash App, please be careful. There are a bunch of fake Cash Apps of me. So mine is going to say Peaches McIntyre. My real name is Peaches. It's also going to say shoppeachmcintyre.com. Y'all know that's my website. And it's going to say $ This Is Peach. No extra letters, no extra S, no extra H, no extra A. There are a bunch of fake Cash Apps of me. Unfortunately, there's nothing I could do about them. All right. So you got to stay consistent, and we get paid a month behind. The downside is you got to wait for the money. You be wanting it right now because you earned it. But just like a regular job where you get paid a week in a hole or 2 weeks in a hole, you just got to wait. But the good part about it is we always know how much money we got coming, so you can budget your life accordingly. Now, I train all of my students to start themselves out a monthly salary. If you know that all you need is $3,000 to live your life, I don't care if you get a $9,000 check. Only pay yourself $3,000. I know it's hard. I know you want to go get you a new Gucci bag. I know you might want to go on a vacation, but still only pay yourself $3,000 a month. I'm somebody who has had money before, blew through it all, went broke, went homeless, couldn't even qualify for food stamps. That broke, and they're like, girl, what the fuck you did with your money? So I cannot stress enough. Pay yourself a set salary. And then after you have a nest egg, then you can go ahead and be like, okay, well, now I got $50,000 saved. I can go ahead and write myself a $10,000 bonus check. Or now I got $200,000 saved. I can go ahead and buy my husband his truck cash for $56,000. Y'all know I bought my husband truck cash. I bought my car cash. You can go buy your house cash, all of that stuff. But in order to build those nest eggs, you got to get in the habit of paying yourself a set salary. If not, you'll blow through 9 bands, 10 bands, and then the next month, your channel might not perform that well. Maybe life might happen and you depressed and you can't get up. Which I say, get your motherfucking ass up. But you might be depressed and you feel like you can't get up. well, your next check gonna be small, and then you're gonna be back struggling, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Please don't let that become you. Pay yourself a set salary. All right, let me listen at these questions. What is the Facebook Reels page again? It's called Facebook Reels with Peach. I gotta go update our questions because it's gonna say, did you pay the $39 membership fee? I gotta change it to $1.25. That's the special I'm running today. You're so smart. Thank you. Yep, $. This is Peach. Thank you. You are dropping. Are you dropping more music? Peaches Loves Wood 8. My brother always singing it out. That is so fucking good. That is so. I say I'm gonna start taking my music seriously. But for those of you who want to listen to some of my music, right now I got 3 songs you can stream. Hit a Like You Like, of course. So hit a Like You Like. Then I got Peach Loves Wood, and then I got A Big Bag of Big Bang. So those are the 3 songs you can listen to right now. If you haven't already, you could just say, Alexa, play music by Peach McIntyre. And if y'all got an Alexa at home, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope I ain't wake y'all babies up. But yeah, that's all you gotta say. Or you can go on YouTube and type in Peach McIntyre music. I got a music page. Or you can go on Spotify, Peach McIntyre. Or you can go on what's another one? Where am I? I'm on Apple Music, so your iPhone users, Peach McIntyre, you can listen to my music there. But I do plan on taking music more seriously as soon as I could get control of my emotions and just stick to the motherfucking money. Because that's what we want to do. And I want all y'all to do that too. I can't preach, no matter what goes on, we got to get up and we got to make the money. And if I ain't doing it. So no matter what goes on, y'all, please stay consistent. By stopping, you're only going to make it harder on yourself later. The easiest thing to do is to quit. A lot of people quit, and that's why they stay stuck. If you don't want to stay stuck and you want to get to the next level, please do not quit. All right, let me read these questions. Is something wrong with my throat? So I have a goiter, and I hate when people ask about it. I'm not removing it. I don't have to remove it. It's not medically necessary. I don't want to talk about it. My protected health information. I miss your Dollar Tree vlogs. Oh my God. Dollar Tree don't went up. $1.25 still. I actually got some Dollar Tree videos that I never edited. My husband been talking to me all morning about peaches. Start back dropping long content. For those of you who don't know, my husband is Everyday with Wood. Y'all can follow him on TikTok. Y'all can follow him on Facebook. Y'all can follow him on YouTube. Everyday with Wood. Wood has been dropping long form content and he killing it. My husband's gonna reach 1 million views. I'm so proud of him. And he only been dropping. How long you been dropping videos, babe, now? 4 days, 5 days? Today the 5th day? He just started back dropping videos. He hadn't dropped a video in 8 months. And he just started back 9 months. I think 8 or 9 months. He just started back 5 days ago. And he already finna hit 1 million views. So I'm super duper proud of him to hit 1 million views in 1 month. And he's only at, how many subscribers you got now, babe? 26,000? Let me look. Oh, I forgot I'm on Clubhouse. Let me let some of y'all up on the stage who got questions. Hit that hand button and come on up to the stage. Everybody in the chat. They talking about Peach, you so funny. Thank you. Thank you. Ain't nobody trying to come to the stage with me. All right, cool. Cool beans. Let me go to my husband YouTube. Let me see what he at. My husband is at 26,912 YouTube subscribers. Babe, you'll be at 27K shortly. Which of these is you on Cash App? It's like 50 different ones. So my Cash App is $. This is Peach. Yes, Daddy? I can't hear you, babe. Y'all see how soft-spoken my husband is. Oh. So this is my Cash App. Oh, it's the other way. $. This is Peach. $. This is Peach. All right. I'm trying to read y'all questions. He is saying something. He just speaks soft. I just joined his page today. Hey, shout out to Miss Sophia. Thank you, Miss Sophia, for your support. I paid Peach. So after you guys pay your $1.25 to join Facebook Reels with Peach or YouTube with Peach, be sure to send your membership request. Go on Facebook. You need to have a Facebook. You want to make money on Facebook? You got to have Facebook. Go on go to Facebook Reels with Peach on Facebook and request to join, or go on YouTube with Peach and request to join. Shout out to the Johnsons. Thank you for your business. Make sure you send your membership request. Also, guys, for the rest of the month of September, I'm keeping my same prices on my pre-recorded classes. If you need help with editing, I got an editing with Peach video. It's only $9. So for those of you who like, I need the help, I don't know how to edit, I can't do it because I need to edit. Editing with Peach, $9. You guys can watch it from your TV. Okay, lay in your bed, watch it from your TV, and copy me. Okay. Editing is so easy, whether you got an Android phone or an iPhone. We record right now 100% of our videos off of our iPhones. This is what we record with, iPhones. You could do it with an Android. I started YouTube with an Android. So B Loves Life, love, B Loves Life. She started with an Android. She still has an Android. So don't be letting people with iPhones make you feel like, oh, I got to get an iPhone to do content. No, baby. You can do it with an Android. And my editing with Peach is $9, and it's going to teach you how to edit off of your smartphone, whether it's an Android or an iPhone. Welcome to the Peach Patch. So with that being said, if you want to purchase that, $9 via Cash App. Nextly, I have my YouTube with Peach. YouTube is one of the harder platforms to get big on, but it's still worth doing. YouTube is easy for me to make $10,000 a month. I made $10,000 a month before I even got to the level I'm at right now. You guys can go watch those videos. My first YouTube check, or I made $10,000 in a month on YouTube. It's definitely doable. People think you got to have 100,000 or 1,000,000 followers to make $10,000. No, you have to be consistent. You have to know how to do your tags, how to make thumbnails, how to have good energy, and you gotta be willing to stay consistent. Even when you're at 3 views, I need your ass to get out your feelings and drop another video tomorrow, okay? So that one is $13. And for $19, you can also get Facebook with Peach. Facebook with Peach covers Facebook in its entirety, but I'm not gonna say in its entirety, because Facebook, every day they're coming out with a new way for us to earn money. I love Facebook for that. It's so many different ways for content creators to make money on Facebook. So one way we make money through Facebook is with Facebook Reels. At the current moment, everybody that's new to Facebook, they're earning money through Facebook Reels by dropping videos. You got to have at least 5 videos in 30 days. So minimum of 5 videos. You can have more than that. You also have to have 100,000 views within 30 days, and your page needs to be 30 days old. Excuse me, and you could become monetized through the Facebook Reels program. Right now, Facebook Reels program is paying most people, not all, but most people, I get paid a little less, 40 cents per 1,000 views. And I know that seemed like a little bit, but $1,200, I believe it's 3,666,000 views. You'll make $1,200. You can have one video do that. One of our students just had a video hit 9.8 million views. Somebody else just had a video hit 17 million views. I got videos in the millions. So it seems like a lot starting out, but all it takes is just one video. So please get at a shot. Nextly, with Facebook, we also earn money through in-stream ads, and we earn money through stars. With stars, you just have to have 1,000 followers for 30 days. You can earn money on your page, not your profile, through the stars program. And then in-stream ads, you can earn an infinite amount of money. It's people making $1 million in a month on Facebook. People making 100 grand, people making 10 grand through in-stream ads. That's another way to make money. I made $50,000 in a month with in-stream ads. Another way we can make money on Facebook would be, what's another one, babe? We got instant articles. I don't do instant articles. It's a bunch. Every single month, they coming out. They even got where you can get paid from your live stream. It's a live stream fund where you could just go live all day, or every day you going live, and you can earn money that way as well. It's so many different possibilities. YouTube, we can earn money through YouTube Shorts up to $10,000 a month. For most creators, it can get larger depending on how your views are going. So anywhere from $100 to $10,000 a month just off YouTube Shorts. Yes, Daddy? Oh, we don't got no HDMI. Let the kids take it. Look at my book bag. Oh, they broke it. Oh, well, I'll buy another one. I ain't gonna be on here much longer. I got more views on my Facebook Reels on my personal page, but when I created a business page, my views dropped. Why is that? Great question, and it's a common question. So when you create a business page, your views drop because business pages aren't used to getting followers. Most of us never follow business pages. Think about how long you've been on Facebook. You probably never followed a business page. Most of the time, business pages paid Facebook to promote their products. That's how Facebook made a bulk of its money, by having businesses pay them advertising dollars, and then they present it to their regular viewers. They never paid content creators on this large of a scale. So most people never follow business pages versus your personal profile. That's where your family and your friends are. They're used to following you. They're used to sharing things that they think are funny. They're used to hitting like on your videos because they're your family and they're your friends. You've been following each other for years. It's the norm, the social norm. So what happens when you create a page and you get on there, you'll feel discouraged because you might get 3 views, 4 views versus your profile. You make a video, the video getting 10,000 views. Now, the good news is with Facebook Reels program, you can be monetized for Reels on your personal profile, which you might call my personal page. It's actually called a profile. So you can get monetized on your personal profile, and then you can also get monetized on your actual page. Now, when it comes to business pages, we can have an infinite amount of pages. I have 21 pages. I have clients with 10 pages, 5 pages, 3 pages that are all monetized. So don't think, oh my God, they're only offering $1,200. This isn't worth doing. No, they're offering $1,200 right now per page. You can have 10 pages. Now you got the opportunity to earn $12,000 in a month if you can get all of those pages to hit the max. All right. I'm monetized on my personal profile. Congratulations. Being monetized on your personal profile, it make earning money real easy versus a page. It is a little bit more work, but it's still worth doing. I don't know on this app, I don't really know how to work it, so I don't know if people asking me questions or not, because I don't know how this work. Yeah, I don't know how that work. Let me see. Okay, yesterday in the studio it said my profile qualified for stars, but I don't see anything, so I'm confused. So for me, I've never seen a personal profile, guys. Have you guys seen personal profiles eligible for monetization through stars? I've never seen it. I've only seen it on, let me block you. I've only seen it on pages. I've never seen it on a personal profile, but stars are great. When a person sends you stars, somebody send me some stars. Somebody send me some stars. Let me see how it works. Send me some stars. Let me get my what's his name? Saucy Santana. Somebody send me $1,000. Let me see how it works. Roses. Send me $1,000. Let me see how it works. Now somebody send me some stars. I want to show the people how it works. Everybody send me 100 stars. Let me see if they're gonna send it. Let me see if y'all fucking with me today. Send me 100 stars. I'm trying to show the people how it works. They ain't sending me no stars today. They only sent me 50 already. Let me give them another shout out. Shout out to Ken. That's who originally sent me 50 stars at the beginning of this live stream. So how stars work is people send you stars. 1 star is a penny. So 50 stars is 50 cents. 100 stars is $1. 200 stars is $2. So stars is another way that we earn money. Now, there we go. Shout out to Miss Latanya Handy for the 50 stars. Thank you, Miss Latonda. Shout out to Miss Rena. Now you always come through with the stars. Shout out to Miss Rena for the stars. She said, hey, Peach, hey, Miss Rena girl, hey. So those stars add up. I know it might seem like a little bit of money. You might seem discouraging, like 50 stars is 50 cents. That ain't no money. But last month, I made $694 off of stars. Who could use an extra $694? Who? Can we say light bill? Can we say new car? Can we say groceries? Can we say some Gucci flip-flops? Make a flip-flop. You know, you could do a lot with the extra $600. And it just depends on how hard you go. It's some people that be making an extra $1,000, an extra $3,000 off stars. Shout out to cousin Lily. My cousin Lily. Y'all make sure y'all follow her over on YouTube. It's cousin Lily. She has been a sweetest peach for 4 months. Hey, shout out to you. Also, cousin Lily has just been great to me since my beginning of my YouTube journey. She sent gorgeous some bows. She done sent me stuff. Shout out to cousin Lily. Congratulations to cousin Lily on all her success. She bought her a house. Man, shout out to all the homeowners out there. Shout out to y'all, especially the girls from the projects. For those of you who are from the projects and y'all first-time home buyers and y'all the first people in your family to buy a house, congratulations to all of y'all, because that's something that wasn't taught to you. You had to go out and figure it out on your own, scared and all, confused and all, and you did it. So congratulations to all of y'all. It's my pleasure, cousin. Ooh, somebody sent me 45 stars. I ain't never seen that before. Shout out to Christy Lou. Shout out to Christy Lou for the 45 stars. I didn't even know they'll let you send that much. I thought 50 was the minimum. Go ahead, Facebook, show out. I need my brakes done. I don't know who do brakes, baby. I go to the if you in Temple, I go to, what's their name? Stop and Stop and fix to go. That's why I go. Fix to go. Well, that was when I had a regular car. If you got a regular car, go to fix to go. Now, if you got a brand new car, go to the dealership. You should have a warranty. So we got brand new cars now. Listen, y'all know the other day I was in my feelings so bad. I was going through so bad. Shout out to the Peach Patch. I had a Tampa Peach call me, and she was like, I can't believe you. I remember when you was pulling up the Zaxby's and your raggedy ass car barely moving. And I was like, and your ass talking about you want to quit. You better remember that raggedy ass car you had. You know, it was one of those snot booger tear moments, but it's so funny like how people can remember you. She just gave me a lot of encouragement. She was like, if you need somebody to talk to, you can call me anytime. If ain't nobody else told you, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Peaches. Like, keep going. You motivate me. She was like, I'm older than you and you motivate me. Keep going. And just remember like where you came from and how much you have accomplished. Content creation has changed my life for the better. For the better. Like I don't regret this at all. Even with the negativity that comes with it, I do not regret it at all. It was still worth doing. And when I get ready to quit, I really appreciate those people that just I ain't even got to pay them. They randomly calling me, cussing me out. Girl, get your ass up and get your head in the game and just remember those little small things when you could barely, afford a car. That was my $1,000 hoop that I paid $800 for. You remember that, babe? Infiniti G20. I made a lot of money in that car. But I remember I was praying. I kept looking for a car. I was going through financial hardships. Looking for a car because my cars got repoed. This is why I pay cash for everything, y'all. Whew. My cars that got repoed. I had 2 cars get repoed back to back. That thing right there had tore me up inside. I was like, oh my God, going through so much at once. Like, soon as you accomplish one thing, boom, here goes something else just knocking you back to the ground. So, me and my brother was riding in the car, and I was like, when you gonna buy a car? I'm like, I just wish I could find $1,000 car. Like, what happened to the old school days when you could just buy a car for $1,000? Like, I wish I could find $1,000 car. And it was a car, a black Infiniti G20, just pulled in front of us with a for sale sign on it that said $1,000. And my brother being funny, he was like, look, there go the car you just praying for right there. And I was like, flag them down. Because I knew, how you just know, like, this for you, God really listened. And he heard you. This for you. That's how I felt. I was like, flag them down. And we flagged them down. They sped up a little bit because they were scared. Like, who the fuck is these people flagging us down like they're crazy? And then they finally pulled over. They didn't speak no English. They had to call somebody, and they said, we want to buy the car, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I got to go to the bank to get the $1,000. And they said, no, give me $800. I said, I got $1,000. They said, no, just give me $800. That extra $200 made it possible for me to get my tag, me to get insurance, things like that. So I really appreciate that car. We had that car for 2.5 years, babe. Homewood. He said probably so. So I think we had it for 2.5 years. That car, people used to laugh at us, all our kids in the car, but the hour, all 4 windows went down. It was like everything I prayed for, because I kept telling God that I was like, I just want all 4 windows to go down. I want the outer work. I want all doors to open, because I done had some hoopties in my life. Y'all know them hoopties where the windows don't go down, where you got to climb across the seat to get in the other side because the door don't open. I done had some of those. So I was just so grateful for that car, and it made it to St. Pete to be able to take my husband to work in the mornings. It did what it was supposed to do. I used to coupon, had them diapers loaded down in the back seat. It did what it was supposed to do. All right, so on Clubhouse, if any of you guys got questions for me or you want to speak to me, hit that hand button. I'll bring you guys up to the stage. Let me text. I bought McIntyre egg maker. Y'all know he loved, for those of you who've been watching me, he loved to make his own boiled eggs. So yesterday when I was in Walmart, I seen another egg maker. I was like, let me grab this for McIntyre. He made him some eggs. Now he done lost the thing to poke the hole in the eggs. Now he bugging me about it. Look, somebody said, yes, there's always something wrong with the doors or the windows. So that was a requirement of mine. So I pray for all of those things. The doors to open, all the windows to go down. The add a word. It was, I ain't really need to add a word. It was a bonus. Like, God, if you could just throw in that the actually work, I'd be really grateful. But as long as all four of the windows go up and down, God, it's for me. But the ad actually worked, and it was a nice car. We fucked that car up. We fucked that car up. But it was a nice car. It was like a nice little slider. It hurt me when I had to get rid of it. Like, she just died on me one day. Couldn't fix it no more. Okay, I didn't come on the beginning. So let me go over my pricing. For those of you who are just joining, like, Peaches, what you offering today? Because y'all know I'm always selling something. So right now, I'm offering membership to my Facebook groups for just $1.25. So you could join Facebook Reels with Peach for $1.25, YouTube with Peach for $1.25. So $1.25 each. You could join both groups right now for $2.50. Never been as low. Those are my support groups. Nextly, I'm running my sale that I did for Labor Day. We're going to keep it for the entire month of September. $9 for editing with Peach recorded class. You get to watch it over and over for 30 days. $13 for YouTube with Peach recorded class. You get to watch it over and over for 30 days. And lastly, we have Facebook with Peach for $19. You get to watch it over and over for 30 days, or you could buy all three for just $41. It's not a discount, it's just the same price. So whether you just need one or all three, yes, Daddy. So if they so they paying for both, just put them into Facebook. And Daddy letting y'all in. My husband is assisting me today, so Daddy letting y'all in the groups. So y'all gonna be in a timely manner. I only accept Cash App when I do these. Cash App is $ This is Peach, THISISPEACH. And while I'm doing that, I'm live and I'm gonna be answering y'all questions. Now, if you have a question and I haven't answered it, it's not me ignoring you. I'm live on 5 devices right now. So the best way to come speak with me would be to come to my Clubhouse. Clubhouse is a audio app where you can actually speak to somebody. I only have one person on stage with me, which is Miss Melanie Bonita. I'm going to let her talk, see if she got a question. But for those of you who are in the audience, if you got a question, please do not hesitate to hit that hand button. I'm not one of those Clubhouse folk that get on stage and be like, I don't want nobody on my stage. I want you up here talking with me, asking questions, because I genuinely love to help people, especially when I'm trying to sell you something. I want you to know that you're purchasing from somebody who is knowledgeable and wants to see you win. So hit those hand buttons. No, me and my husband are living separately, but we still gotta work.
Hey, Peach, I have a really quick question.
Okay.
For people, because I know you keep talking about consistency, and I'm really working on that. But I get in modes where I'll say, okay, well, I'll create 10, 15, 20 videos at a time, and then I'll get in a mode where, I go for days without doing it. So do you have a tool that you recommend, or do you recommend scheduling the posts for the Facebook Reels, the Instagram Reels, and the YouTube posts? Because I heard somebody tell me about one tool, but do you recommend scheduling them for people that are not as consistent as they should be?
So, I like chaos. For those of you who don't know, I'm a drama queen. So I don't schedule any of my posts. I do everything in real time. I don't use any scheduling tools. Now, YouTube does have it where we can automatically schedule our shorts. What's called YouTube Shorts is the same thing as a TikTok or a Facebook Reel. On Facebook and Instagram, I don't know what tool people are using to schedule posts. I don't do that at all. What I do, guys, is as soon as I post a reel on Facebook, now Facebook and Instagram and our group, we have recently started sharing on Instagram and letting it automatically go to Facebook. I still don't do that. I tried it and I didn't like it, so I do everything separately. I'll post it on Facebook, immediately post it on TikTok, post it on Instagram, post it on YouTube. That's what I do personally. Do you feel like scheduling would work better for you?
Yeah, I feel like it would definitely work better for me because, like I said, some days, like I'm multitasking now, I just don't get a chance, or even, when I get the inspiration, it's in me. It's like, okay, when I get the inspiration, I could record a bunch of videos at a time, but I don't know how they would do if I posted them back to back to back. I guess that's the thing I was concerned about. I don't like, like I said, if I have an idea, all kinds of inspiration, I have like 5 videos at one time. I don't want to post them, and then what I end up doing is I'll forget, and I'm like, oh, I forgot I had all these videos saved. You know what I mean?
I definitely understand. So I'm different. But I know Facebook are strict with certain people and some they're not. I've posted 57 Facebook reels in one day. So I'll post a bunch of videos at once. I don't care because I know they can go viral at any time. I would rather you post, if you made 5 videos, I would rather y'all post all 5 of the videos immediately and not forget about them than you to post them and be like, oh, I don't want to overwhelm people, so I'm not going to post them, and then you forget and you go a week or 2 without posting. Because those 5 videos, even if they only get 5 views, 100 views, 1,000 views at once, it could be a month later and it can get 1 million views. 3 months later, I got a video overnight hit 32 million views out of nowhere. Like, it could change at any time.
Wow, thank you. All right, thank you so much, Peach. Okay.
My pleasure. My biggest thing though, guys, is for you guys to put them all on the same, all on the platforms at once. I hate when people post it here and then the video go viral, and then by the time you put it on another platform, somebody done stole your video. Then you gotta write me and be like, well, Peaches, can you help me do a copyright claim? How do I do this? I would prefer you guys, as soon as you make that video, post it everywhere at once. Everywhere at once, even if you're not on the platform normal. I don't be on Instagram. I post on Instagram and I go. I don't care about Instagram, but I still post and I go. Okay, so for those of you on TikTok that are confused about where to send money, how much to send. So if you want to join YouTube with Peach and Facebook with Peach, it's $1.25 each. So you can send $2.50. We'll automatically know you want to get in both Facebook groups. I don't do anything. I just accept your money. Once we have your money, it's your responsibility to go to these groups on Facebook. Go to Facebook Reels with Peach, YouTube with Peach, and request to join the groups. Once you request to join the groups, my husband is actually in there letting y'all in right now. He verifies each payment. We do it, me, my husband, or my assistant. We'll go in, we verify each payment. We move them to certain places. Like, we got a whole little system. And then we'll let you in the group. Once you get into the group, I advise you to look around because it's so much information and inspiration in the group. But if you have a question that you just need help with, you've been looking for it, and you don't got an answer, I got a question, go ahead and ask it and we'll answer it. Don't ask us what do I do to get started? How can I start? Because we already have literature about that. You can look in the group to see how to get started. On my website, peachmcintyre.com, you can purchase all my e-guides for $5 each. I have a YouTube with Peach e-guide, $5, includes screenshots. And I'm not like other people. I've been seeing y'all bashing people, saying y'all paying all this money and their information isn't valuable. My information is very valuable. It's information you can find on your own. So if you don't want to spend money with me, you do not have to by any means. You can take your time and go look for the information on your own. But if you want to cut all that looking up stuff, my information is very valuable and it's straight to the point. It's no fluff. I'm not a fluffy person. You're going to be able to get your e-guide. As soon as you buy it, it instantly is downloadable, and we send you a copy to download it to your email address. You got 30 days to download it. As soon as you download it, it's yours forever to keep. You got 30 days to download it, but it's yours forever to keep. As soon as you download it, you can look at it. It has screenshots, and we start at the basics. How to even create a YouTube account. And then we get into more advanced stuff like how do we place our ads? What are the requirements for monetization? Where's this button? Same thing with Facebook Reels. Now with my e-guides, YouTube ain't changed much, but Facebook changed I'm going to say Facebook changed every 3 days. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Facebook is constantly sending out updates. So if you want to stay up to date with the changes on Facebook, definitely join Facebook Reels with Peach Facebook groups. I got so much stuff I'm offering. So let me go back. If you want to purchase my e-guides, do-it-yourself credit repair kit, $5. Stay at home and write a book, e-guide, $5. YouTube with Peach e-guide, $5. Facebook Reels with Peach e-guides. These are digital guides that you could just read with screenshots. $5 each. You can get all 4 for $20 directly on my website, peachmcintyre.com. As soon as you buy them, you can download them. Once you download them, they are yours forever. If you buy it and you never open it and 2 months go by, you're out of luck. Ass out of gas. You ain't gonna be able to download it. Okay, that's one. Number 2, the next thing I'm offering, my Facebook support groups. In order to do content creation successfully, because mentally this job is draining. People will call you all kinds of names. People will say some of the meanest things to you. It becomes draining. You're going to want to quit. Life is going to be happening at the same time people saying shit to you that you don't like. So those two combined, it's going to get to you. You're going to want to quit. Anytime you feel like you want to quit, you need to have these three things in place. So anytime you want to quit, you'll already know what to do. One, positive affirmations that we say to ourselves throughout the day. Just the other day, I came on here, I told y'all I currently feel worthless. That was hard to do, but that was how I was currently feeling. I came and I told y'all that. A lot of you guys came and started pouring into me. Shout out to Melanie Bonita, who's also on the stage. She even called me personally. Yes, Daddy? Sure. You need me to come to you? Okay. One moment, y'all. I'll be right back. Melanie, can you keep them company? Oh, Melanie gone. I'll be back. They probably just made it. It could be a fake page. You want to refund them? Makeup artist MUA, makeup artist JMC. So yeah, I would. Yeah, go ahead. I would. But look, the cash up just started from the. Thank you. All right, guys. Sorry about that. So the other day, when I was feeling worthless, even Melanie Bonita, she called me personally and gave me some encouragement, some ideas, just to get my head back in the game. But the three things I say you need to have: one, you must have positive affirmations that you speak over your life throughout the day. Not just in the morning. People like, I tell my kids to say their positive affirmations every day before they go to school. That's good. I look in the mirror every day when I'm brushing my teeth and fixing my makeup, and I tell myself I'm beautiful and I'm this, I'm that. That's good. But then you leave, you and your kids leave, and y'all go into the real world, and people say, bitch, you ugly. I hate your outfit. Your makeup look a mess today. Ooh, girl, I wouldn't deal with my lashes like that. What was you thinking? And you start to shrink and feel insecure. You're going to have to know how to practice those affirmations again. Okay? So I cannot stress this enough. Positive affirmations throughout the day whenever you feel like it. Shit. Sometimes even when you don't have an issue, you might just want to practice them just so you can continue to hype yourself up. Number two, we must have our support groups. Sometimes affirmations aren't going to be enough. You might already feel like you're worthless. You get on the internet, somebody tell you that you're worthless, and now you want to go jump in the ocean and you know you can't swim. Okay, I don't want you to go out there like I was. When I became a content creator, I didn't have anybody to teach me this. I learned this stuff the hard way. And this is how I'm able to pass girls in my same niche that have been on YouTube for years. I'm passing them because I'm able to stay consistent by having positive affirmations and support groups. So when I feel weak and I can't even uplift myself, I can be vulnerable in Facebook Reels with Peach and say, I feel like shit today. I don't know why I started doing this. This is the worst thing I could have ever did. And they're like, girl, don't you dare. Peaches, you are phenomenal. Don't forget you phenomenal, Peach. Peach, you helped me. I went from working 3 jobs to I quit my job. Peach, my business made 6 figures. You are so necessary. You're doing great things. We love you. We appreciate you. And they just pour good shit in you. Now you back ready to go. Thirdly, you must have coaches, mentors that you can talk to one-on-one when it is necessary. Y'all don't know how many phone calls I did yesterday. Oh my goodness. I did so many phone calls yesterday. Some were free from people just reaching out to me like Melanie Bonita, like Miss Belinda. People just reaching out to pour into my cup because they knew it was empty. Some of them I had to pay for. People I personally pay because I know every time I talk to them, they get my head back in the game and I'm ready to go. So make sure you have those 3 things before you go do this job because it is mentally draining. 1, positive affirmations that we practice throughout the day. 2, support groups that can pour into us when we can't even pour into ourselves. And 3, coaches and mentors that we could talk to one-on-one. And when I say coaches and mentors, it could be your pastor. It could be your husband. It could be your mom. It could be your best friend. It could be, I would say me, I offer 30-minute one-on-ones, but I don't know. I don't know if that's for me because I did a 30-minute one-on-one and it turned into a 2-hour and 12-minute coaching call of me just like pouring into her, which I don't regret. But it's like, girl, you know, like this time is money. You were supposed to be on that call for 30 minutes, but it was so necessary. So I don't regret doing it. She needed it. She needed it so bad. I just saw so much of my old self in her and I just couldn't just get off the line with her and just leave her feeling like that. I wouldn't have felt right leaving her like that. So sometimes you gotta give a little extra. But you gotta have those things. That's the only way you're gonna be able to do this job successfully. So $250 for Facebook and YouTube group. Yep, $250 each. Keep your head up. I love your content. Thank you. I love you, Peach. Oh, thank you. I think that's Kay. Thank you, Kay, Nicole. Should I send $9 for the editing on Cash App too? Yes. But if you guys want my classes, please be sure to also send your email address. That way I can email it to you. If we don't have your email address, we won't know how to get it to you. If you already sent your payment without your email address, you can shoot us an email. You can email peachmcintyre@yahoo.com, support@peachmcintyre.com, or you can go through my website on the contact form, and just send me a message or a chat. As soon as my website pop up, you can send a chat, and we'll be able to see it and send it to you that way. Peach, do you know how to change your business info on Facebook? Yes. So you're going to go into your payout settings. So open up Creator Studio. This is for Tina. Tina, open up Creator Studio. Once you open up Creator Studio, on the left-hand side, go to the monetization tab. Once you're in monetization, go to payouts. Once you're in payouts, you should see payout settings, and you can change it. Now, once you change your payouts and your business information, you're going to have to wait 10 days. So your next check might be delayed. You might have to wait 10 days for it, or even the next pay period. Yes, it's just $1.25. Yep. To join Facebook Reels with Peach. $1.25 each, guys. Facebook Reels with Peach and YouTube with Peach. It's the YouTube group $250 today. Do we pay through Cash App? So it's $1.25 for each group. If you want to join YouTube with Peach, it's only $1.25. So if you only need YouTube with Peach, just $1.25. And then make sure y'all send y'all membership requests. Peach, what you are doing is phenomenal. You are self-made, and you're guiding and encouraging people to do the same. You're such a beautiful soul. Thank you, ANA. My last one-on-one, I just did a one-on-one today. The last one I just did, that's what she said to me. She was like, I just want to tell you, like, you are a blessing. You taking care of God's people. Like, she just really encouraged me. It's like, girl, I'm supposed to be encouraging you, and you're encouraging me. You know, she made me feel really good and really purposeful. Because sometimes I do this for money. I'm not going to lie. I'm always honest with y'all. I do this for money. However, I also do it because I love teaching. I love the fact that social media can change your life. You can go from being a prostitute, selling your body, to not having to sell your body no more, and you could do social media creation. You can go from being somebody who steals clothes and you keep getting caught, going to jail. Your kids just going through all this trauma because their mama can't stop stealing, because the mama, like, this is the only way I can make money. I'm a felon already. This is all I know how to do. She could start doing social media. She could start telling people how to put clothes together. Like, most of the girls I know in Tampa, it's a lot of girls that boost, and I hate that for them. A lot of girls boost in Tampa, and these are the fashion queens. When I tell you they can dress, they be stealing, but they know how to dress. So just imagine if you stop stealing and you just start styling people. Like, this is, I would wear this and this and this and this. And then you start styling people so good, you could be somebody's personal shopper and you ain't got to steal no more. That way you don't have to be in and out of jail. When y'all go to jail, you put your children at risk to be, violated. You put your children at risk to be neglected. I hate that for your kids. So I want you guys to change your life that way. If you currently scheming, you could stop scheming and start doing YouTube, Facebook. Yeah, Facebook Reels group is on sale for $1.25. I'm going to put it on my community tab shortly. Oh, let me go back on Clubhouse and see if anybody raised their hands. Nobody raised their hand. We got 73 people in Clubhouse listening to me. Ain't none of y'all got no words for me. Oh, there we go. I love to see it. Let me go ahead and invite you up. And Miss Nikki, you always coming through. Hey, Miss Nikki, girl. All right, I just let both of them come up to the stage. What's up, Miss Nikki?
Hey, my cousin Peach.
Hey, cousin.
Look, girl, I just want to encourage you. You are awesome.
Thank you.
Like you said last week, you are a genius. And I don't care who don't like it. You are phenomenal. And I love you. And I love Wood. And I love all 6 of them babies. And I just want to encourage you, keep on keeping on. Look, all day long yesterday, I was checking my phone, hoping you'll go live. I can't even rest at night for looking at my phone to see if you're going live, because you pour so much into me.
Thank you, Miss Nikki.
And I just, whatever I can pour into you, look, I keep you in my prayers. I know you was going through, and we ain't going to even talk about that because we all positive energy over here. But I went before God on you and your family's behalf, and I just believe, God, that he's going to work it all out for your good. And I pray to God that you start earning that $2 million a month. We're going to manifest that, and we're going to believe that, and I'm going to stand with you on that.
Thank you, Miss Nikki.
And I just wanted to encourage you. I love you. You have my heart. You really does. You have my heart.
I'm about to get teary-eyed. Y'all know I'm a cry baby.
I mean, I only post one reel a day. But look, I'm telling my sister and my cousin, look, Peachy say post 10 reels a day. Peachy say post at least 2 longs a day. And I'm only posting 1 reel. And I keep telling them consistency wins and all things.
You got to follow through on your own behalf, Miss Nikki.
I know.
When you do it, they really going to see it's real.
Look, I got to stop just giving away all the tea, and I'm not doing it by. But I love you, honey. I just wanted to come on and tell you I love you all.
Thank you.
And Good and those 6 babies. I love you all. Stay encouraged. And like I said, I can't rest at night when you don't go live. So don't do your girl like that no more.
Y'all trying to have me go live every day?
Every day.
Every day. Thank you so much, Miss Nikki. Though I really needed that. I really appreciate that. Ooh, I don't know if I could commit to going live every day. Babe, you think I could do it?
I think you can do it. I think you need to challenge yourself to do it for 30 days because consistency wins in all things. So you need to do it for 30 straight days.
All right, it's the bet. What's the day? I'm going to try.
I'm going to step down so somebody else can talk.
Thank you, Miss Nikki. Love you too. Hey, Monique. What's up, Miss? I don't want to mess up your name. Is it Detricia? Detricia? I'm so sorry. You done said something and muted your mic. I'm going to invite Monique up. And I know I love Monique. Let me look at y'all comments as well. Do you have a question? I know you just got your party hat, Miss Detricia. I pray I'm not ruining your name. Do you have a question or a comment for me? All right, so I guess she don't have a question because her mic is still muted. If you do come up with a question, Mr. Tricia, just hit that mute button and you'll be unmuted. All right, Monique might be at work. Yeah, it's $2.50 if you want to get in both groups, but if you only want to get in one, it's $1.25. Yes, Daddy? Okay. I started, I can't read all that. Trying to join, where do I send? So if you guys want to join my groups, you send $1.25 to $ This Is Peach. THISISPEACH. No, I'm not looking at pages right now. If you want me to look at your page and give you some advice, then what I would recommend is that you book a one-on-one. My one-on-ones, I said my sale was going to end for one-on-ones. It was supposed to be Friday, but I had some emergencies yesterday that I was dealing with. So I have to extend my sale because I got to reschedule some people from yesterday. It's going to be, I don't know, I'm going to send out a massive email today. But it's $150 for 30 minutes. Y'all can book them directly on my website. It won't let you change your business info. Are you trying to change the page name or the business tax info? Like you got your EIN number. Is that stuff changing? Or are you just trying to change the page name? Okay. Yep. $ This Is Peach. It don't matter if it's capital letters or lowercase letters. It's This Is Peach. Just make sure it say Peaches McIntyre and there's no extra letters. Because there are a bunch of fake ones. All right. My pleasure. You finally registered your business. So you want to do it with your EIN number instead of your social now? It should let you. When you go into your payout settings, you should be able to. I'm trying to look at everybody's questions. Okay, let me see. All right. I don't see no questions, so I'm about to get off of here. Let me see if y'all got any more questions before I go. Will you offer ebooks on starting an online business? I don't know if I'm going to do that. When I did my pre-orders for my Built the Business ebook, I made $17,000 in pre-orders, but I refunded everybody because I don't know if I'm ready to give that away yet. I know I'm really good at marketing. I don't know if I really want to teach that yet because a lot of the things that I've did and I've taught people use against me later. So it's like I don't know if I'm really ready to teach that. My husband keep encouraging me to just do it. He like, Peaches, everybody want that. Even my one-on-ones, they still, after they do a one-on-one, when you gonna do the Build the Business e-guide? When you gonna do the Build the Business book? I want to do a Build the Business class. It's like, you know, so I honestly don't know when I'm gonna do that. I refunded everybody and just went on about my business. Do you have a class on obtaining your LLC? No, because it's really easy, Miss Shirley. If you guys want to do a LLC, which I'm not a big fan of a LLC, I really like S corps. Then all you have to do is go to your state's business office, like in Florida, you go to SunBiz and you can register your business. It don't cost that much money. Of course, it depends on the state. Pricing varies, but it's really easy. A EIN number is free. I would feel unethical charging you for that. Unless you really needed guidance, like you wasn't tech savvy and you really wanted guidance, then I would do a one-on-one with you. But as far as like me just, oh, I'm going to do a class to teach you how to start an LLC when it's free. I could do a video right now and do that. I'll do a video and just show you how to do that. Do people make money with just reels on YouTube? So on YouTube, it's actually called shorts. And yes, we make money just off shorts. I really do short form content. That's what I love. How can we get your editing class? You can get my editing class by Cash Apping $9 to $ This Is Peach. And then you'll get to get my editing with Peach video for 30 days. It's only 30 days. You can't download my classes. What's the group names on Instagram and Facebook? So my Facebook groups are only on Facebook. It's Facebook Reels with Peach and YouTube with Peach. If you follow me, Peach McIntyre on Facebook, and be careful, I got over 100 fake Facebook pages. It's gonna say Peach McIntyre followers 165,000 or Peach McIntyre followers 380,000. Those are my two pages. All the other pages are fake. In a few minutes, I'm going to actually post my $1.25 sale. I'm going to send out massive emails as well of my $1.25 sales, and it'll have the link. So you'll just click on it and be able to go to the group. But it's Facebook Reels with Peach and YouTube with Peach. Let me see. So once again, on YouTube, it's called YouTube Shorts, not YouTube Reels. How will you know when you're making a profit off YouTube? So a profit off YouTube is when you're making more money than you're spending. On YouTube, you don't even have to spend money to make videos. I do a lot of videos that are free for me to record, and I make thousands of dollars. One of my most successful videos, I made $17,000 off of it, and I didn't spend any money. It cost me $0 to make it, and I made $17,000. All it cost me was time. She only got Facebook and YouTube. Yep, Facebook Reels with Peach is one group, and then YouTube with Peach is another group. At the casino, when and where will you be going live again? I don't know. My husband keeps telling me to go back and gamble live, but I be feeling like when I gamble live, I lose. Even when I gamble off camera, I lose. But when I gamble live, I lose. And people be in the comments like, I hope you lose. Like, really rooting for me to lose. So that makes me not like gambling live. Also, now that I have money, I don't like gambling as much because it's never enough. So when I was broke and I go in a casino, I win $200, I'd be like, oh, yes. And I was so appreciative. Now when I go in the casino and I win $200, I'll be mad. I'll be like, I don't want no fucking $200. I want to win $20,000. I can't never win 20. And people be like, oh my God, you're so ungrateful. But it's just that my life has changed so much. $200 used to be a lot of money to me. Now $200 at the casino ain't a lot. I want to win really. Y'all know I want to win $1 million off 50 Cent. That's my real dream. My dream, the only reason I gamble is because one of these days I want to win $1 million off 50 Cent. Now, my husband, mama, can I tell your mama business? You don't care? No. Like he said, no. I can't tell his mama business. He ain't shut the door either. I was going to if he would have shut the door, I would talk. But his mama won last night. I ain't going to tell you how much money she won, but she won. And she was only betting $1. I said, why that can't never happen to me? Like, why that can't happen to me? And my husband be like, well, you already make that kind of money, so why you care. But I want to win. Only a gambler could understand. But I just feel like now I'm not as grateful for the smaller amounts, which is bad. Because what'll happen is I'll lose like $3,000 because I wanted to win $1 million. And I end up losing 3,000, and I just be like, I win 500. Okay, I'll take the 5. When it's like, girl, you could have just left with the extra $500 from the get go. You greedy stuff, but y'all know gamblers are liars and they greedy. I'm not sure. I saw her post on YouTube where she said she having a sale. I sent $13. So $13 was for YouTube with Peach recorded class. So I offer different things. They're different things. So my recorded class is me in real time. Well, not your real time, but I did live classes. So it's a live class recording, and you see me going over YouTube. You see me showing you analytics. You see my whole computer screen, and you can watch it from your TV. My actual YouTube with Peach Facebook group is where you can go ask questions. Maybe you got a question and you want to know, how does this thumbnail look? Or what places do you use to make your thumbnail? Or maybe you want to know, how can I get my impression click-through rate up? When do we, like, any questions you have pertaining to YouTube, you can ask in that group. Versus my class, it's just a video you watching me and I'm explaining things. Maybe it's something in the video that you still haven't grasped. Like Peaches, I watched the video, but I watched your editing with Peach video and how to do the thumbnails, but I still don't know blah, blah, blah. You know, I still don't know how to add my border. How I add my border, what do I click? Or I want to do a call out. Where would I click for the call out? Little things like that. So the support group is to encourage you and to answer your questions. Also, if it's new updates, like YouTube got a lot of new features. One of their features they got is a new product linking feature. It hasn't been released to everybody, but I let them know. Also, YouTube is letting everybody get their custom URLs. You used to have to have 100 subscribers. Now you can get it at 100. So when I get that insider information, as soon as I get it, I run and I tell my group. Things of that nature. The only way you're going to get value out of my groups, though, is if you're active in them. If you just go in the group, you'll never ask the question, you're not going to get any value. You don't look through the post and you never ask your question, you're not going to get value. But if you go in the group and you looking through it, like some people be like, I look at your group every night before I go to bed. I go through the group and I just look through. Or I send in a question every day because I'm stuck about this. You'll get value out of it. I want to purchase your YouTube replay, but I'm confused on how to do it through Cash App. People calling me now. I want to purchase your YouTube replay, but I'm confused on how to do it through Cash App. Will you be adding replays? Yes. So my YouTube, you can't order them off my website. My website doesn't have the capability to let me put my replays up because they're videos where you actually got to see the video, not just audio. So I can't put it up. But my YouTube replays, if you want to purchase it, it's $13 and you get to watch it for 30 days when you purchase it. Now, the YouTube replay, you Cash App $13 to $ this is Peach. Once you Cash App your payment in the 4 line, you put your email address. You don't have to put it's for YouTube. All my prices are different. So I automatically know what you're ordering based on the price. Okay, I'm going to block you. Peach, you didn't. Hold on. Peach, I need to ask you a question on Clubhouse. Okay, did you raise your hand? Let me go back on Clubhouse. I'm sorry, y'all. Make sure you got your hand raised. Okay, we got a couple hands. I only see one hand. I see Miss Nita hand raised. Hey, Miss Nita.
Hey, Peach.
How are you, girl?
How you doing? I just want to say congratulations and do your thing. I'm so happy you always sharing your information. You're not
Thank you.
You're not selfish at all. And I just want to tell you, I'm enjoying your Facebook Reels.
You like that group?
Yes, I love it. I'm laying down talking to you. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm doing good on it. So, yes, I'm enjoying it.
I'm happy to hear that. Facebook Reels with Peach is my favorite group. YouTube with Peach is small and people, we're not really engaged. Like that group isn't engaged versus Facebook Reels with Peach. I don't even have to make a post in Facebook Reels with Peach. Like that group is very engaged. Everybody in there helping each other, talking to each other. Some of them even meeting up with each other, doing content together. I love that group.
Yes, I do too. But yeah, I just wanted to speak and tell the babies, Miss Nita, say hey.
Will do, Miss Nita. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Shout out to Miss Nita. Miss Nita been following me since 2020. She been took a class in 2020. Shout out to Miss Nita. I love you. You really support everything I do, and I truly appreciate you.
Girl, me and my family love you. I'm telling me and my family, my husband, you listen to Peach. That's okay, but I ain't want to hold you.
You still in Atlanta, Miss Nita?
Yeah, I'm in the ATL, girl.
Listen, I know y'all had went to Gatlinburg. Have you been to Lake Tahoe? Because I was like thinking about doing Gatlinburg, but then T was saying, oh no, do Lake Tahoe. It's better than Gatlinburg.
Let me tell you, I haven't been to Lake Tahoe, but please visit Gatlinburg. I want you to try it for yourself.
Okay.
I love Gatlinburg, and the kids will love it too.
When do you think is the best time to go?
Let me tell you, me and my family go all the time. Summertime.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes, that's how much we love Gatlinburg. So if y'all got some time now, go down there.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Nita.
Okay, then. All right.
Hey, Ari.
Hey, Peach. My heart is pumping out my chest.
Nah, girl, you know I'm regular.
I know you say people do it to you all the time, but I just want to say thank you so much. And everything that you do a lot, and you keep me motivated.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Empowering, and everything that you go through, just keep doing what you do. I really want to get the Labor Day sale for all the help with the YouTube and the Facebook Reels. I'm on I'm on a platform right now that I kind of want to try to get off. If I could,
girl, what platform it is? So let me see.
YouTube, that would be
what platform is it?
Really gonna appreciate if I get some help moving on into YouTube.
So what platform are you trying to get off of?
I'm scared to say.
Is it the ghetto one that start with a B?
It's the ghetto one that start with an O and an F.
Oh, and I don't think I heard that one.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to bring it up.
Yeah, don't bring it up then. I'm gonna message you like, girl, what's the ghetto platform? You making money over there though? How much money you making? How much you pay to be in the projects? I ain't scared to go to the projects for some money.
No, it's about 26 a month, but I get into
2,600 or 26,000.
2,600. I made 60,000 altogether.
That's awesome.
The platform took some of it, and then the rest of it came to me, the net and the gross. But I'm really not investing in it. I really wasn't growing. I really haven't. Oh,
I know what platform you talk about. And I'm like, I don't know that, but now I know which one. So with that platform, were you doing adult content, or were you doing just like regular stuff too? Adult, okay. So when you come over to YouTube, what are you gonna try to do? Are you gonna do like what is your idea? Let me give you some kind.
The best I was doing is the clothing hauls.
Okay, so this is the thing with clothing hauls. Just from me talking to a lot of content creators,
heard you say that, yeah.
It's not no money. Instead of doing clothing hauls, what you want to do is clothing shop with me's. So instead of you doing the haul, showing them how it look, go to the store. Okay, today we're going to go in Forever 21. We're finna look in the plus size section. Okay, today we're going to go look at bras at this store. For all my big girls, I think y'all need these kind of bras. That way we're not showing our body. When it comes to clothing hauls, guys, a lot of men view them. And when men view your clothing hauls, you get a lower CPM. CPM is our click per milli. So the advertiser's not really willing to pay for men to view that kind of stuff versus women. They're more likely to buy. But that's an easy fix. That's what I would recommend.
Okay, I heard you. I was listening. You were saying like, and you're right, because I'm thinking, dang, I got all these followers and I get all of this men. I heard you say the women followers is where the money's at, and you was not lying. You don't really got to expose yourself and degrade yourself as much. And that's, yeah. But I was glad I got to come up into a platform. I'm thankful, but.
So how many followers do you have?
Instagram, and I was dealing, so to do OnlyFans, you can sometimes have like a partner. So in the midst of doing it with the partner, I've lost my page 3 times when he's not.
So with your partner, are you in a 360 deal or just the OS deal?
It was no deal. It was just a friend, and then we came up into a platform, and it was all in my name and attached to me, and then like
it wasn't even supposed to be getting connected onto the internet and coming out like that. So we went our separate ways, and then pages was getting deleted. But Instagram, I think I'm at 34 right now. Twitter, this is like my third Twitter. It's at barely at 9K right now. And then I just made 1K subs on YouTube, and then
Congratulations, that's a huge milestone.
thank you, and I was watching you.
So with YouTube, guys, for those of you who aren't already aware, in order to get paid on YouTube, and I'm just going to mute your mic right quick. In order to get paid on YouTube, you have to have traditional way, not shorts. Through traditional ads, Sense program, the YouTube, it's called the YPP program, YouTube Partnership Program, also known as YPP. You have to have 1,000 followers, so she's already meeting that metrics. And then you have to have 4,000 watch hours. You also need to be following our community guidelines. So you can't be getting a lot of copyright violations and claims. You also can't be doing a lot of adult stuff that will cause you to get limited ads. Those are those yellow dollar signs. In a limited ad, the video can get 2 million views and you probably gonna make 20 cents. So I don't recommend that kind of content. So for Ari, her situation is still a good situation. What I would highly recommend is what I just told her. I would recommend that she gets into Shop With Me's for these clothing. Shop With Me for plus size clothing, and other sexy curvy women that are shaped like her can see her in the store getting certain items. They can go buy those items. We can get our affiliate links from these stores, so when they buy those items, we get a commission, make extra money monthly that way. We also don't have to degrade ourselves, like she said, for chump change. So I highly recommend, do not do clothing hauls, especially if you're going to be in your bra and panties. If you do clothing hauls, do them clothing haul shorts where you're just another outfit, like where you're jumping into clothes, because you're going to make way more money, attract a different type of crowd, and then those people that are watching your videos will be more likely to buy things, and when they buy stuff, we make even more money from the affiliate links. All right, so Ari, you can unmute your mic if you have another question or a comment, but that would be my advice for you.
I'm taking your advice. I appreciate you. You beautiful. Your family's beautiful. And thank you. I don't know how to drop down.
Oh, I'll let you down. No problem.
I will be investing into more of the opportunities that you offer.
How many watch hours do you have?
Only 1K.
Okay, so remember, our shorts, for those of you on YouTube, shorts don't count for watch hours. So you still got to drop long content. Have you dropped longer content on YouTube?
I started off with videos.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought I could save the commentary from this, but it told me do not record, and I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I started off doing videos, and I didn't know that they had to be 8 minutes. So I had did like a reviewing of my hate comments on TikTok. I did a video where I just took all the comments that was negative and did like little TikToks with them, and I combated and made a YouTube video. And then I tried the like mukbang thing, and then I think that it was just like 3 or 4 like long clothing hauls that ever really did much. Like maybe one of the Shein ones, and I got on like this weird looking yellow wig. Is probably where all the click came from, the thumbnail, and it was I think that was just now like 36K.
Congratulations. So that's what you want to do. You want to see, look, if you stick with, because we got to think of ourselves as brands, people. If you stick with Shein, like if you do clothing Shop With Me instead of even doing a Shein haul, we can break this down into different videos. The first video could be Shop With Me for Shein, new Shein stuff, and you actually screen record your screen and you asking them, what you think about this item? I'm gonna get this item because of blah blah blah. So they first virtually shopping with you on a Shein website. Nextly, Shein does have an affiliate program, a partner program, where you could be a brand ambassador and people buy clothes using your code. You'll get money or free clothes, things of that nature. So you could become a brand ambassador for them. And then thirdly, then you could do the Oh My Clothes came, and you can do an unboxing with me. I would do a Shein unboxing with me clothing haul, but I would never put the clothes on while I'm in my panties and my bra.
Okay, thank you. And I need advice on how do you go through the stores, and when people's in front of you, you just don't be like, move out my way.
Why would I do that? What do you mean when people in front of me, like coming up to me because they know who I am?
No, I'm saying like, how do you do that without, like, when you're in the stores and you vlogging and people just be right around you? I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time being like, excuse me.
Oh no, because I'm naturally nice. So if people like coming up looking at me, they'll normally be like, "Are you a YouTuber?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Then they'll be like, "What's your YouTube channel name?" And I tell them, and then they be like, "I want to do YouTube," or "My mom wants to do YouTube," and I tell them about my website. It's the opportunity to gain a follower. If you stop looking at it like, "Oh, they just gonna aggravate me," look at it like this is a way to lead generate. People coming up to you asking me, "What's your channel?" They're gonna go look at it. Matter of fact, while we in the store, you already got your phone. Let me pull it up on your phone for you. And then you pulling up your phone, you showing them that, like, girl, and then you tell them your story. They're interested. They might buy a product from you right then and there on the spot. Sometimes they want to get in the vlog and say something. Even me, I seen some YouTubers in Target, had no clue who they was. They had the big old cameras. And I was just like, y'all YouTubers? And I was in there getting some melatonin. Mind y'all, I normally don't even use melatonin, but it was finna be the first day of school. I wanted my kids to go to sleep. I'm like, I'm finna try to use this melatonin. I got a YouTube. Come to find out, these people had over 1 million TikTok followers. On YouTube, they big. They was like at 300 and something thousand. They put me in a video. They made it funny and ghetto, but y'all know I'm funny and ghetto anyway, so I wasn't offended. But it could be an opportunity. You never know who the people you're talking to are.
Okay. I'm so nervous of being on negative because the platform I came from, that I'm not really used to being on the internet and all being looked at in like a positive light. But I'm ready to, yeah.
But even with the platform you're on, that could still be a positive. People like you because you're sexy. Are they saying mean things on there? Or they like your body.
They're nice, yeah.
Exactly. So if you look at it like that, you could teach other women that are shapely how to be confident. It's a business earning opportunity instead of you looking at it like you looking at it shamefully. You showed your body on the internet and you ashamed of it and you want to get off because you don't like it. Look at the positive side. You was confident enough to show your body on the internet. Somebody left me a comment. They say Peach got 6 kids and a fupa and all that, and she's so confident. She don't care. She's showing her stomach and wearing tight clothes. I wouldn't dare. And I only got 1 kid, and my stomach isn't big like hers. Well, baby, that's a you issue, not a me issue. Let me teach you how to not care that much, so you can still feel sexy. You know, like you could start teaching people that.
I know where the shamefulness come in about how I feel about the body and stuff.
No, let me know. Where does it come in at?
My mama.
Why you gotta talk about
I don't want to do it. I gotta get off of her. We can't do it. We can't do it.
But you're gonna have to work on that because I need you to embrace. Y'all know I just did that whole mama thing going through my childhood trauma, but
I was watching it and seeing that you was online. I was like, dang, I was just clicking, but I don't. But yeah, but like, even though you said, I'm still like what you said. So I don't want to be shameful in it no more because wow, you got all these people that's like, show it, girl, and then it's just like you got that one person who brought you in the world in the back of your head, like. But I don't know.
So you're gonna have to pray on that, but also just like if you feel shame, if it's just from your mom, you're gonna have to work on that and not give a fuck. But if you feel shame because in the inside you also don't like it, like if you're honest with yourself, let's take mama out of the equation. Do you really not like it? Then stop, but still look at the positives. You were confident enough to do it. So let's talk about how we got our confidence up to that level, because there's other plus size women or curvy women that need to be. I didn't even go click on your profile, but let me go look. Yeah, you look like you're plus size. No offense if you're not, like you got big boobs.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I am.
So how you as a plus size woman, how did you ever build up confidence? You don't even got to say to do OS. You could say how to become confident as a plus size woman. You could also do a video on how to not stink as a fat woman, because y'all know I did a Facebook post. I wouldn't wear dresses because I gained weight and my thighs scrubbed. And when my thighs scrub, y'all know people say I was lying, but when your thighs scrub, you sweat and it smells like onions, like you smell musky in between your thighs. And I really was struggling with that because my husband wanted me to wear dresses. And I told him, I'm not wearing no dress or no skirt because I'm fat, my thighs scrub, and I'm not finna walk around smelling like no onion. I actually made a Facebook post and people was bashing me, oh, you stink and this and this and this. But then there were other people, especially men, it really was white men actually, in my comments saying, Peaches, try Loom deodorant. Put deodorant under your thighs. My wife had to try this and it works for her great. Then other women start commenting different tips. You could even give out tips like that, how to smell good even as a plus size woman, how to not have sweaty breasts as a plus size woman. Mm-hmm. You know, it's so many positives that you can do based on what you were doing already.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, especially that one you said, it's the breast. I definitely could teach them how to make sure that they don't get the hair follicles that's on your breast
Mhm.
when it's sweating. They can become infected.
Oh, wow. I never knew that. So imagine somebody silently struggling with that issue. Your video could help them. No difference than those yeast infection videos that go viral. It's a video that can help somebody.
Oh my gosh. I wish yeah. Dang.
That's what I like. You see that? Oh my God, that was that light bulb moment. I love those. That's the teacher
For
in me.
real. Take off and do everything right now. What are we talking about?
Go ahead and take out work day. You got some PTO. Hey, Reese.
Yes.
Hey, Peach. Okay, so I've been bugging you, but I got just a couple questions. First, I want to thank you for all your great advice, your jewels that you dropped. You know, I purchased a couple of your e-guides, like I want to say 3 months ago when I actually started my YouTube channel. And it's doing great. I feel like I'm doing real good for me to just really start being like, you know, like consistent with the posting, especially like with the editing on my YouTube. Like you said, it's very mentally draining. I'm a mom of 5 and a baby mama, Peach. So I be busy, but I think that's going pretty well. I got like 60 subscribers now, and like I want to say like 15 public watch hours. So I'm getting there. I'm working on it. I only started that like a couple months ago. But with the Facebook, Peach, they finally sent me July 11th a invitation to do the apply for the bonus reels on one page. But before they did that, they sent me like the new page experience or whatever, and I cut it off listening to somebody. They were saying like it was a glitch and like our followers weren't adding up and showing up. So they said switch back to classic page, and then you can turn it back on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I turned it off, it didn't allow me to turn it back on.
Mm-hmm.
So I got very discouraged because like all my reels that I posted on the new page experience, all the views I had, all of that is gone. Do you know how to cut that back on, or is it just like a glitch that we gotta wait for Facebook to fix, or like how does that work?
So I would never turn off professional mode just for that reason, because you never know if you could turn it right back on. They tell you that, oh, you could turn it off and on, but you had to wait to get invited to come to professional mode.
Can you hear me, Pete?
Oh, I might be on mute. Hold on one sec. I'm sorry, I was sitting on mute. I could hear you just fine. She just left out the room. She probably think it was her phone. Oh, hey, Reese.
Oh, I'm back, Peach.
Yeah, it was me. I had my phone sitting on mute. So what you could do is you can actually contact creator support. If you look into, I don't know if you have access to what I have access to, but if you hit your menu button and you go down to help and support, you should have a help center support inbox, and sometimes you might even have creator support. If you got support inbox, if you got a help center, you should be able to message Facebook, or you can shake your phone and send them a message and let them know about what you're going through. Now, when you go through it this way, it takes about 2 weeks for them to get back to you, but they should be able to turn it back on for you.
Okay, because I wrote them on the support inbox.
Mm-hmm.
But they haven't reached out, and that's been like over a month. I tried to write them right away when I figured that I couldn't cut it back on.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote them, and I haven't received no messages or nothing.
Have you still been posting?
Yeah, I've still been posting.
Oh my goodness! Have you tried to apply?
I got an invitation on my
page
profile.
On your profile.
It say apply, like it's counting my views. I need 100,000 views. I'm at like 30 or 40,000 right now.
Okay.
And that popped up, but then on my page that I'm talking about, the Sparks Family page, that page, now when I go to my creator studio, yesterday it said something about set up stars. But when I clicked it, it was saying I wasn't eligible. But I know I didn't have like 1,100 followers for like 60 days or so now. But then now when I go on there, it's saying that the stars, and then the stars, how many I received, and then how many I received for the month, which say 0, 0. So I don't know. And then like it says my page qualifies for in-stream reserve. But when I click it, it's just saying learn more. But like I don't see where I would apply.
But do you have 10,000 followers? For in-stream, you need 10,000.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why they saying 2 of my pages were qualified for the in-stream reserve.
Is it the in-stream reserve on your reels? Are you in Facebook Reels with Peach?
No, and I'm about to cash app. You know, I was
Yeah, you might want to
asking
ask inside of the group. Maybe they'll be able to help you. I've never turned off professional mode. I don't recommend anybody ever turn off professional
turn
mode.
on professional mode, right? I knew that, but then they was saying like even Facebook say before you cut it off, it say like okay, you can cut it back on. You got 4 days, but it didn't let me. But see, on that monetization thing, like you said, with that in-stream reserve, I mean, yeah, reserve. I don't think it's the in-stream ads. It just says, yeah, it say your page is now a part of. It say here you go. Your page qualifies for in-stream. I don't know. And then I'm looking in the monetization. All it says is my stars and my pay event. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to get in that group when I get off of here and yeah, start getting your group so they could possibly help me because it's clearly saying that I qualify for it, and they got the 2 pages that I qualify for. It's saying that actually I'm looking and it's saying that I don't have to do anything else like Facebook. I think Facebook do it for you. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I would just write them again. I have access to creator support where I talk to somebody within 2 minutes because I'm a larger content creator, but I can't give out, that information. So I do apologize.
You're fine. And then I had another question. So do you think when they open like my page back up, like as far as like the professional mode where the new page experience show up, do you think that they will possibly already have my like application on there? Or do you think they're counting my views towards that? Or?
Nope. So you talking about the 100,000 views?
Yeah.
It would have to be from the invite date. One thing you could do though is just make another page and start posting more reels on that other page. Like sometimes it might be easier to just let it go. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's what I've been doing on my other page, just posting because I'm like, you know what, forget it. So thank you, P. That's all I wanted to ask. I'm about to get in those groups now. So you said this is Peach.
$$ THISISPEACH. No extra letters.
Okay. Thank you so much, Peach.
It's my pleasure. All right, guys. So I just want to go over once again what I'm offering today before I leave. For those of you who are seeing me for the very first time, my name is Peaches McIntyre, but on the internet streets, they call your girl Peach. So Peach McIntyre. And I am a content creator. I went from food stamps, WIC, living in the hood, driving a Buick LeSabre, struggling to pay my bills, to being a 6-figure YouTuber, content creator within 1 year. And then I got on Facebook and I got on TikTok and I made my own business. And I went from 6 figures to over $1 million in just 7 months in revenue. So I'm really, really proud of that. My goal still is to get to the point where I'm making $2 million a month. It has not happened yet. In the meantime, I also teach other people how to become content creators that are monetized. I currently have all of my digital e-guides on my website, peachmcintyre.com, for just $5. So you can purchase my do-it-yourself credit repair kit for $5, my YouTube with Peach e-guide for $5, my Facebook Reels with Peach e-guide for $5, and my Stay at Home and Write a Book e-guide for just $5. Nextly, I'm having a sale right now on my Facebook group. Facebook Reels with Peach is on sale for $1.25. And YouTube with Peach is on sale for $1.25. It's a one-time lifetime payment as long as you follow our group rules. In these groups, you get information about trending sounds, different trends, encouragement, and you also get to connect with other like-minded individuals. Facebook Reels with Peach, we currently have over 4,000 members in the group, and 90% of those members are currently earning money through the Facebook Reels program. So I'm super proud of that. Lastly, I have my recorded classes for those of you who are just getting into content creation and you feel like you need more help. Editing with Peach is $9. YouTube with Peach is $13, and then Facebook with Peach is $19. These are live classes that I recorded through Zoom that you can watch on your TV or on your smartphone, where you can see how to edit. You can see analytics, insights, how we upload videos, where we put our reels at, how we add music, all of those stuff within those videos. So if you want all three, it's $41, or you can buy them individually for $9, $13, and $19 via Cash App at $. This is Peach. And before you do this job and before I leave, I want to make sure I leave y'all with my 3 things so y'all won't go out here looking crazy and feeling crazy. If you want to become a content creator and you want to be successful at this job, you need to have these three things in place. 1, positive affirmations that we say throughout the day. 2, you must have support groups. My groups could be your support groups. Currently $1.25 to join. And lastly, you must have coaches and mentors. If you want to talk to me, you can book a 30-minute one-on-one on my website, peachmcintyre.com. It's $150 for 30 minutes. I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. You know what to do. Go ahead and hit her like he like. Hey, hit her like he like. Hit her like he like. For your girl. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye, Facebook. Bye, y'all. Yeah. Say thanks and then bye, ticky, tick, ticky, top. Bye.